Good evening, everybody. Here we are. Welcome to Eagles Stadium. Big time preliminary final coming up. It is Wyndham and the Bellarine Storm. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the game. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning, day, night, evening, wherever it is you are watching from. My name's Mitch, and I'm joined here by Jules. G'day, mate.
Mitch, welcome back.
Thank you. Yes, it feels like it's been a little while.
Yep, what is our last men's and women's game for the season? And, well, what a season it's been. Obviously, Wyndham dominant throughout the regular season. Bit of a speed bump, bit of a hiccup on the way to what hopefully for them will be another trip to the finals, but not if Bellarine has anything to say. And obviously, Bellarine last week, pretty convincing win versus Pregame, and Wyndham losing pretty significantly.
A bit of an upset loss, you'd say, against Bellarine. The Boomers just, coming into the game, you knew Bellarine Boomers were a pretty strong defensive unit, and they showed it. Keeping the reigning MVP, could very well be MVP again, Amanda Pascal, to 7 points. There's not many teams that can do that. The Bellarine Boomers did it well last week, and I'm sure the Storm would be definitely looking to do something similar here today. We've got a starting five here. We'll do the Bellarine Storm. It would be number 7. It's Charlotte Armstrong in the tip-off. Bridget Retstadt to the left of screen. And then who we have here, I think that'll be Courtney Straight, number 23. Hands on the knees with the red Kobe's on. Can't miss them. Alicia Knight's 53. And then also joined with Olivia Vert. And for Wyndham, looks like the usual suspects, as you'd imagine. Tennille Knight, Jamie Lee Pearce, Julie Brosseau, Amanda Pascal, Alex Connolly into the starting lineup. I think might be a bit of change there from sometimes Lauren Jones starts. So might be a little tweak there that Coach Jared Hillier is looking to make.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lauren Jones averaging 16 a game. That will be a good offensive infusion off the bench there.
And of course, if we haven't already made it clear enough, this is do or die for both teams. Playing for a spot in the grand final, and for the loser, it is season over. So, we are definitely, Wyndham people, aren't we, Jules? But we just hope for a great game of basketball, mostly.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're fairly balanced, but Wyndham plays Bulling next weekend in Dandenong. Here we go.
Wyndham control the tip. Brosseau, easy feed. Jamie Lee Pearce off the glass for 2. Great start for Wyndham, about as good as you'll get. Only thing, it probably wasn't a three-pointer. Good baseline cut, find Courtney Straight in the far corner. Connolly rebound. Looking for some help and finds Brosseau.
And last week, Wyndham shooting the three-point ball pretty badly based on their high standards, 26%. So I don't think we'll see a repeat of that. Got some prolific shooters, three-point shooters. Amanda Pascal here for 3, and it's good.
There we go. Perfect commentating there by Jules.
Thank you, Amanda.
AP helping out the commentator. It wasn't the commentator's curse, commentator's blessing this time. Brilliant work.
We just don't talk on free throws, right?
It does get very quiet here on some free throws. Nice drive, dish from Varley. Corner 3 from Vert, I think it was. Ball's tipped out. Bellarine get a second chance. Varley swinging around. Courtney Straight in the corner. Couldn't see who it was, but could see the red Kobe's down there, so I knew it was Courtney Straight.
Courtney Straight, 22 points, 10 rebounds.
Yeah,
last
massive.
week.
Beautiful offense. Jamie Lee Pearce, the lefty layup, just couldn't get it to go.
Unlucky with that one, but Coach Hillier will be happy with that execution.
Got to be happy with the look, especially when you can draw Charlotte Armstrong and Bridget Retstadt out of the paint. I think that's a big thing. Draw them out of the paint on that pick and roll. Hopefully you see Jamie Lee Pearce make a few more of those. Bridget Retstadt here, been in force all season. Finds a beautiful dish inside. Courtney Straight. Power duo from Bellarine Storm pairing up early, getting their first points. 2 minutes to go. Sorry, 2 minutes down in this first quarter. Tennille Knight Ooh, backing them all down.
Strong move. Good to see Tennille aggressive from the get-go.
Yeah, love to see that. Going to be plenty of good looks out there for players when obviously Amanda Pascal's garnering a lot of attention on that possession there. You saw they all had one eye on AP. Brosseau couldn't get the catch and shoot three to go. Nice to see a beautiful crowd rolling in too, Jules.
Oh, big numbers, big numbers.
Good ball by Amanda Pascal, pushing the pace.
Apparently 200 tickets sold online, so you'd expect a lot of people just to sort of rock up. Definitely probably in the threes.
Brosseau with another great look, couldn't get it to go. She'd be happy with the look though. Armstrong penetrates Knights from the corner. No good. Brosseau had it knocked out of her hands. Jamie Lee Pearce not afraid of putting the ball on the floor. I think she was looking for Tennille Knight down low, but couldn't get it to happen.
And that's Lauren Jones seeing her first minutes for the game. Checking in for Alex Connolly.
See what Wyndham have drawn up here. It's the Miles Thomas play for Jamie Lee Pearce. We'll see that later tonight, no doubt. First of two games here, Jules. Brosseau again, another great look in and out.
That's right, 8 o'clock. The men have a showdown.
Preliminary final again against
Keysborough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little find there.
Good find. Redstart heard LeBron calling it on their defensive setups in the NBA. They call it 2-9. 2-9 is 2.9 seconds in the paint. I reckon Redstart was at about 2.9 as she caught that. Had good position and didn't want to give it up. So good job finding her.
She had a huge game last week, and when I see this stat, I think to myself, Mitch, jokingly, hopefully I've written this down correctly, 22 points, 20 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. I'm sure I double-checked that.
It sounds like a Bridget Redstart stat line.
Pretty impressive in a big win last week.
Brosseau getting one off the dribble now. Another good look. That's off the hand. I thought it might have been Redstart. I think the referees love that one where there's a bit of contact from Jamie Lee Pearce there, where you could almost call the foul. But if you just call out of bounds off Jamie, then...
Yep. But Wyndham fans won't want to see that. A lot of Wyndham players getting in foul trouble last week, so there's another bit of a problem for the team.
And Jules has put the commentator curse on this time. It wasn't on the AP three-pointer, it was on the... that was Bethany Theodore on the foul. Going to send someone to the line.
Beautiful pass and finish.
Olivia Vert. So she's going to go to the line for the bonus. Bellarine Storm have hit the lead. I guess that's the one thing you do get with a Bellarine and Wyndham game. It's not for Bellarine, it's only up the road.
Yeah.
Like it's actually, probably it'd be their closest game by far, especially in the BigV Championship division. It wouldn't be far off it for Wyndham as well. Lauren Jones, three-pointer, no good. Wyndham getting good looks. Unable to knock them down.
Warrnambool is another hour or so west?
From Geelong, it's still 2 hours.
Oh, still 2 hours.
Yeah, it's still a fair way away.
You can tell I'm not a Victorian.
How far from Canberra to Queanbeyan, mate?
Oh, 20 minutes. Give me some more easy ones. Let's see what AP's got. Hitting her first three. It's going to be busy. Only 8 field goal attempts last game, so she'll want to bump those numbers up.
I think Armstrong had a piece of that. As Pascal had a piece of that one. Courtney Straight. Good defense by Theodore this time. Straight hustling hard. Able to come up with it again. Switches it across. Armstrong likes the look of that. Look good. No good. Redstart. Fouled. Might be on Pearce.
And you can tell a lot of height in this Bellarine team, and they use it, crashing the glass well and getting some good looks inside. And because of that, Tennille Knight back in the game.
Jamie Lee Pearce is picking up her first foul, I think, yeah. So heading off and probably due for a rest anyway, you'd say. Redstart gets the friendly roll. Able to make 2 from 2. Bellarine holding on to a 4-point lead. Wyndham find themselves trailing in this first quarter.
That's good defense there. Alicia Knights.
Good call by the ref. I think she saw a bit of the arm being sort of restricted. I wouldn't say it was a straight up hold, but
initially good defense.
Yeah, good positioning. yeah, that's right. Good to see Tennille Knight looking to be aggressive and get into the paint.
Good skip pass, good ball movement.
Oh, Brosseau doing the basics well. Banking that mid-range off the glass.
Julie Brosseau, the Kansas Jayhawk. I love it that Amanda Pascal went to Kentucky and Julie went to Kansas. How about a rivalry? I want to know, like,
if they ever
the trash talk. Well, yeah, if they ever played against each other. But I want to know what things are said in the locker room.
I wonder if Pascal can. She might have to trash talk Julie in French. Definitely a pretty strong French-Canadian accent from Julie.
Yeah.
Beautiful finish, Bridget Rettstadt. Should be up to 6 points now. Pascal able to get into the paint. Tells Alicia Knights to hit the weight room. Putting the shoulder into the chest. Just a clean pickup. That's one thing underrated start. You think about AP's handles and decision-making skills and passing, but strong as well.
Oh, that was pretty. It's going to be an offensive foul. I was going to say the ball handling was exquisite.
So AP picking up an offensive. I think that both of us were blindsided by it, but the referee that called it was about 2 metres away from it, so you got to...
I know I'm always sitting on the fence, but I genuinely didn't have a good visual on that.
There's not many worse angles than the two corners on the far side for us here. Probably Aaron, the cameraman, probably had a better view of it than us. Rettstadt from downtown. Theodore pushing the pace. Off a hand and out of bounds.
Theodore had some good minutes in last week's loss. Very energetic, plays hard on both ends of the floor, takes it to the basket.
Absolutely right. Just the sort of stuff you want for your sort of six-man, six-woman coming off the bench. Good finish by Lauren Jones. With Bellarine closing out pretty hard on those three-point shots. Wyndham going to have to make a lot of layups. They want to get themselves into this one.
Nice little crossover there.
Tennille Knight was trying to be crafty and find Pascal.
And that's Bridget
Rettstadt again. Tennille Knight this time being picked up for the foul. I think Tennille Knight, when Rettstadt has that open basket on the way in, you pretty much have to let her have it, don't you?
Yeah.
No point even coming in from behind trying to contest it. You're sort of flirting with danger a little bit. Good job by Bridget. Being a force to be reckoned with. Where are we up to already on Bridget Rettstadt? There, Jules, what have we got?
That is going to be a 7th point, and we've still got 3 minutes left in the first. It's Bethany Theodore. Amanda Pascal brings up the ball.
Kenzie Drew looking inside. Wyndham looking to attack the paint. Pascal, 3-ball in and out. Theodore's in there. Oh, good finish. That's Georgia Varley, I think.
Lovely finish.
Theodore finds Jones inside. She's fouled, going to go to the line. Wyndham down 5. Need a couple of free throws here from Lauren Jones just to keep things within a one-possession game. Good start from Lauren Jones. Yeah, geez, crowd. I haven't seen a
very
crowd
impressive.
We had a, I think under 14s national qualifier here with a crowd pretty similar to this. So it's good to see that the juniors and the seniors packing out the grandstand there on the big prime vision for you at home. So Retstad off the court for Bellarine, taking a rest at the end of this first quarter. See how the Storm go with her off the court. Chantel Hall lurking down low, tried to find her. Pascal Jones. I think Jones should have taken the layup.
A little too unselfish there.
I think they were both on their wrong side. Jones being a righty, Pascal being a lefty. Good box out from Mackenzie Drew. Picks up the rebound. Pascal open for three, bottom of the net. Game is tied. 90 seconds to go.
Pascal up to 8 points. Nice drive there. Beautiful finish.
It was Alicia Knights, I think, was it?
That's correct, number 53. Mackenzie Drew, we know she can shoot it. No good on that one.
Jones comes up with the rebound. Oh. Pascal knocks down the three-pointer, and the foul is called on the closeout. She's going to go to the line for a bonus. I think that was 24. Jamie Crombie just closing out into the landing space.
She's fired up. Why wouldn't she be as Wyndham takes the lead?
I think I saw both referees making a bit of eye contact on that one. They were like, you got it? We both got the same call. Good to see everyone's in agreement there. Wyndham in front for the first time in a little while. AP makes it a 4-point play. Pascal up to, 12 points now, is it there, Jules?
That's right, yep.
Second triple.
Crombie. Definitely, she was always going to bounce back from last week.
Yeah, that's right. Wouldn't want to play her after a 7-point game.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, that's probably more credit to Bellarine, just smothering her.
Yeah.
Very well executed
Drew
defense.
gets the floater going.
And a few offensive fouls called here in the first quarter.
That one's on Mackenzie Drew.
It's the fourth time these two teams have met this season. Wyndham getting the better of Bellarine on all three occasions. It was a close one though in round 12, 77-74.
So Wyndham in a bit of a zone, just trying to get out to those three-point shots. Retstad fouled on the way in. It's going to be on Pascal, her second personal. Retstad making good on the first. So one to come. Chance to tie it up here. And Retstad good again from the line, winning with 9.5. Pascal might have this last one for herself.
Maybe a three here.
Bang, AP knocks it down.
When you're feeling it, why not? Big first quarter from Amanda Pascal with 15 points, and even though Bellarine off to a strong start, Wyndham has responded 25-22. Trust you're enjoying this evening's coverage, and we'll see you in the second quarter shortly.
Oh, we're back. We're refreshed.
Just talking about what a start to the game, huh?
It's been a fantastic. That's a great first quarter of basketball. Real back and forth arm wrestle. AP knocking down. How many threes in that first quarter there, Jules, for AP?
4 from 5.
4 from 5. From probably your third choice three-point shooter from Wyndham behind Lauren Jones and Julie Brosseau. So AP taking it on herself. 15 points a quarter. AP's going for 60, Jules.
I love it. I want to see it. I'm here for it.
Good finish off the glass. Olivia Vert.
AP still shooting 38% from 3 points. So, you know.
Which is a massive increase from last season. Yeah.
Nice little fake dribble there. Unlucky by Julie Brosseau.
Tennille Knight going to be called for a hold foul. AP picking up
94 feet.
94 feet. That's the one. Is it 94 feet?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. It sounds right.
3 feet to a metre. Basketball court will be about 30, 40 metres. There you go.
Very aggressive on defence from Wyndham here. Obviously, Bellarine going to be looking to their stars. There's one of them. No good on that one.
I think that's the shot Wyndham are probably happy with for Retstat. Dangerous inside. Not sure of the Retstat season 3-point percentage, but I'd say that's the shot Wyndham probably want.
Yeah, anything to get her away from the basket where she's just so dangerous. But you tell me, Mitch, maybe she's 40% 3-point shooter.
If I had to have a guess, I'd say it'd be high. It'd be in the mid to high 20s, which is definitely better than anything I would be shooting. Bridget Retstat, 29% from 3. There you go. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, we're probably just spoilt here with Wyndham with multiple players at 40 or 50%. But 29% from 3 is, that would win you most 3-point awards, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Brosseau's another one, shooting a very high percentage from 3-point line. And 91% from free throw. How good's that? Coach will be happy with that.
Yeah, shooting those free throws. Good hustle in there. Armstrong. I don't think that was off in time. Yeah. The coaches don't look happy, but that didn't look like it was off in time. It's one of those ones you look back on the tape and go, yeah, okay. Lovely to see Wyndham in the blue uniforms. We're not treated to the blue unis very much, are we?
Yeah.
Typically get the yellow.
I like the pink ones. I wish they wore them more often.
AP feeling the 3-point shot. Still yet to have a score in this second quarter. There's Varley for 3, looking to bank it in. Couldn't get it to drop. And Brosseau finds Jones, kicks it across. Pascal looking to get paint touch. Dribble penetrate, kick it out for 3. Lauren Jones couldn't convert on a good possession from Wyndham.
Good ball movement there from Bellarine.
Osborne for 3. Doesn't look like that's going to drop. Jones hustling hard. Couldn't quite do enough. Got to get the hands off. There we go. Oh, the shot clock didn't stop there. I didn't realise.
It's going to be 3 fouls on Tennille Knight.
It's her third personal, so look to see Mackenzie Drew, maybe Lily Impey coming in and playing some minutes there, especially it sort of hurts Wyndham with, you'd say, Bellarine's strength would be their height.
Yeah. And Lily Impey getting some good minutes last week. Good contributor.
Pascal scoops up the loose ball. Trying to find Pearce, I think it was. We've got some substitutions for the Storm, or we have a timeout for the Storm. We have no score yet in the second quarter, Jules. I don't think
we have. No, you're... no. Bellarine scored 2 points.
Oh, 2 points. They were down 3. Sorry. Only down to 1. There we go. It's looking like a pretty busy night here, Jules. We got, so as we were saying earlier, Keysborough and Wyndham men's playing in the other preliminary final. Wyndham men losing to McKinnon. Pretty good McKinnon unit last week.
Yeah, that was impressive. Look, just a hard-fought game, and McKinnon got up by 2, and man, they always just seem to take it up a level in big games. McKinnon, it was just very impressive performances.
Yeah, that's a team during the regular season. You go, oh, we got McKinnon. It's gonna be a tough one. And then you play McKinnon in the final. You're like, oh, this is good. It's a different unit playing against that McKinnon Cougars team in a final.
And they obviously lost a couple of big pieces from last season. Nathan Davies,
Jace Beasley,
Vandenberg, Sharif Black, but hey, look, Adam Anderson, Steve Wooten,
Maharaj,
Maharaj. He was quiet last week, but he's a big performer. He'll be ready for the finals, and I think he'll have a strong showing.
Yeah, but Steve Wooten looks unbelievable.
Yeah.
Seeing him, I snuck in for the 4th quarter on the way back from Melbourne last week. But yeah, Steve Wooten looked unreal out there, giving Wyndham plenty of difficulty. Talking about the women here. Wyndham need a bucket to get themselves going in this.
Another offensive foul. I think that's 3 on Wyndham in the first half.
Jeez.
And Mitch, have to shout out our colleague, court announcer, co-commentator, Wes Cusworth, who actually this morning had Courtney Straight on with the big picture in sport, 96.3.
Can't believe I feel disrespectful not mentioning Wes
in
the first
few
minutes.
Birthday today.
It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Wes. Probably watching, I'd say, if he's not too busy celebrating, or he'll definitely catch this at some point. Lauren Jones missing the mid-range. It's a big thanks to Wes for helping out with my absence last week, as I am this week. I can't do the court announcing as well as Wes, that's for sure. Big shoes to fill there. Did you have a listen to Courtney Straight on the show
did.
there?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, talked about, obviously, you heard me mention the 3 other times the 2 teams have met this season, but definitely Bellarine up for this, as we can tell, 25-24, and Straight right on cue with the 3.
I think I remember Courtney Straight playing for Wyndham at some point. Is that mentioned at all or not?
No.
I feel like there might have been that might be someone else. Actually. No, they might have got confused with another player, I think. There's someone else down in the Surf Coast, maybe. I think that was at Wyndham. Jones getting the baseline floater, couldn't get it to drop. Wyndham still yet to score in the second quarter. Need to get themselves going.
Missed the first steal, got the second.
Here we go, AP, lefty off the glass. Good find from Theodore. Good timing on that. Good trail cut from Pascal. Armstrong looking to post up. Connolly, good job on playing straight up defense. Had to kick it out. Look inside the Redstat.
And refs want to talk it over. It's at 3 seconds in the key. Three seconds in the key. And Redstat takes a seat.
Yeah, 3 in the key called on Redstat. She might have got away with it. Maybe a little offensive. Well, it looked borderline offensive foul, but a pretty clear 3 seconds in the key, obviously. So the violation called. Whoever's calling out Shooter from the Bellarine bench is going to be very busy.
Oh, great seal by Jamie Lee.
Unbelievable footwork and body control.
And good execution to find her.
Yeah.
If she didn't get that ball, she wouldn't have been too happy. I wouldn't have been too happy.
Yeah,
and certainly Coach wouldn't have been too happy.
We love a post up here too in the Wyndham live streams. Good find. Vert Little jump stop, step through. Ooh.
That was pretty.
Footwork from Olivia Vert. The young fella's got that one in his bag. He's working on that one. Very impressive. Don't know where he gets it from. Pascal.
Beautiful
she had
control.
Chantel Hall in the air, able to get into the paint and draw the foul. Game's tied up here at 29 apiece.
Beautiful pump fake and just control, able to draw the foul. Tennille Knight checks in for Jamie Lee Pearce. She'll have to make sure she doesn't get her fourth. It's dangerous territory here.
Yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it, for Jerry Hillier? You know, you want your best players out there to keep yourself in the game and give yourself every chance of winning it, but they are in foul trouble, so you can't have them on the bench too long. And
and you know, it's not like they're up by 15. So
yeah, that's right. AP makes one of her 2 free throws. Theodore's picked up Alicia Knight's 94 feet.
a lot of speed for Alicia Knights.
Yeah, in that combo. Theodore and Knights, Chantel Hall, that elbow jump shot. Didn't look overly comfortable shooting it. Oh, Pascal almost made one for the highlight reel there with a little fadeaway. Straight, looking dangerous, looking to penetrate. Running into some trouble with Theodore and Tennille Knight. 3 balls good. Charlotte Armstrong knocks one down. So Pascal and Jones had the same idea, that little backdoor cut. Had to figure that one out.
Great find by Theodore tonight. Lovely.
Beautiful. Not AP, Theodore. Theodore just not giving Knight any room.
Just programmed to say it, right? AP, just programmed.
Yeah, that's right. Pull down low.
Tied, 32.
Vert, little runner. Ooh, the hook shot to go with the step through.
That was lovely. What a finish. With pace. She averages 10 a game, Olivia Vert. AP, too easy.
Too easy. Able to beat her player off the dribble. No one's home. Gets to the rack and finishes it easy too. AP up to 20 points. Wyndham in the zone here, looking to get a couple of stops. Couldn't see where, I think it was Knight's little floater, couldn't go. Jones going to pick up the rebound and push that tempo. Tennille Knight couldn't get that sort of one to go over her head. It was a good find by Jones. Armstrong knocked one down a moment ago. Have another one. He's going to be short off the ring. And a timeout called.
Timeout call by Coach Trevor Hillier with 2 minutes to play in this first half. Score side 34 apiece. It's again Pascal leading on the scorers with 20 points.
That's all I got. Doing a bit of court announcing.
Yeah, doing a good job.
Letting the lovely crowd in we have here.
Oh, it's great.
What's going on? And they're in for a treat. Hasn't been the free-flowing second quarter that we saw in the first.
Yep.
But definitely tightly contested. Sort of either, I don't know if this will, what do you say from here, Jules? Is this going the whole way, basket for basket, or do you think one team's going to be able to give themselves a little bit of breathing room at some point?
Oh, I think both teams are demonstrating they're able to execute well. Different game plans, obviously. So I'd say we'll probably go down to the wire. Yeah.
Down to the wire.
Especially with Bellarine going to their bigs. Obviously got their shots going as well. They're looking good. You know, it's so... You look at, you know, the 3 games when these two played and you can't really draw any conclusions. Like we talked about the men's and McKinnon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anything can happen. It's a championship division for a reason.
Yep, absolutely. Just trying to see if we've got... see a few of the Bellarine men rolling in. Trying to see if we see Wyndham favourite Cavion Green, but can't seem to see him there in the crowd.
Big performances this season. It's been so impressive with Cavion.
He had a great season down there at the Storm.
Talking
just
about
missing out on finals, I think, the Storm.
Yeah, just. He had some ripper games, some crazy, what was it, like 20-something rebounds.
Multiple 20 and 20 games, yeah. Yeah,
much
right.
like Bridget Radstow last week.
Yeah, that's right. Jamie Lee Pearce with her work cut out for her. Radstow's trying to post her up. Pearce get her hand on it.
And they'll keep looking for that. She's dangerous inside.
Especially with one of the Wyndham's bigs, in foul trouble. Pearce with a couple of her own, so... Good little cross cut there. Have a look back on the replay there.
Chantel Hall.
Chantel Hall and Redstadt had that set up a little cross. Pearce wasn't sure where to go, and it was a beautiful pass to find Hall.
I don't know how that got through, but it did. Beautiful pass.
Is that Brosseau?
Yep.
Brosseau finding Pearce?
Is.
Jamie Lee Pearce on the pick and roll is probably one of the best, one of the best pick and roll exponents in the championship division, men's or women's.
Yep.
Don't see a pick and roll like that from many other than Pearce. Good defense from Jones, able to affect the shot. Chantel Hall, that little extra height,
It's just a tough
was able to
finish.
put Bellarine up by 2. Brosseau couldn't get it to go. Jones is disposing of Vert and going to pick up the foul. Probably lucky it's just a personal with how far you saw Olivia Vert sliding across the court. We've got a timeout called with a minute to play.
And talking about big performances, last week we have to give credit Amy Baum for Bulleen, 15 points, 100% from the field goal, from field goal percentage.
Wow.
Just want to add 11 rebounds, 8 assists. How good's that? It was a triple-double watch for a while, and then Wes and I were slightly upset when Coach took her out with about 3 minutes left, but just controlled the game so well, executed so well, and whoever Bellarine or Wyndham, whoever sees that Bulleen side next week is going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. It's going to be a grind too. Bellarine actually put up a fair few points last week, but pretty consistently they're a lower scoring, solid defensive team, but obviously Coach Mason Rogers had a few tricks up his sleeve and was able to put some pressure on Wyndham on the scoreboard and on the score bench with a couple of fouls being called. So that's the thing with Wyndham, they want to get out and run and play free and shoot the 3 ball, and as they're trying to do here, but I'm not sure of the overall 3-point percentage from Wyndham. I'll get that for you, Jules. 3-pointers, just 4 of 14. So I think Pascal with the only 3-pointers made.
Yep. She's got 4.
And shooters like Jones and Brosseau not able to get themselves going. I think Jones 0 from 2, Brosseau 0 from 5, but good looks. So I'm sure that won't be anything they'll shy away from. We've got to get some stops. Straight in.
Beautiful.
Wasn't missing there, Courtney Straight. Chantel Hall able to break that one up. Wyndham 17 on the shot clock, 33 on the game clock. So Bellarine might get the last shot here of this first half. Holding on to a 5-point lead. Wyndham need a basket here. Brosseau, here we go. We heard about
the Kansas Jayhawk.
Knocks one down. Redstadt. Good job by Pearce. So the foul on Pascal is going to be on the floor.
That was beautiful execution by Bellarine there. And Redstadt, she does so well, obviously. She's dominant inside, but when she doesn't have the shot, she'll kick it back out. Great recognition there. I've seen her do that on a few plays. Just very poised.
So Wyndham over the foul limit. So it's going to be, it wasn't a shooting foul, but she's going to go to the line and shoot too anyway. This Hall can't knock the first one down. Wyndham going to have 10.8. I think Hillier wants a timeout if he's going to get it. There we go. Coach Hilliard's going to draw one up. Let's see what Wyndham have.
What's he going to draw up, Mitch?
All right, here we go. I've got the pen and paper here. So we've got a little half court for the viewers at home. So where's it going to be? On this side? I never know which side it goes to.
I want to say, yeah, closer to us, I believe.
Okay. So Pascal's going to inbound it.
Yep.
Because he wants it back into Pascal's hand. That's a bit of inside baseball sort of stuff. Maybe from what I've noticed is generally the inbounder is sort of the target, or maybe he hasn't been afraid. We saw him go to Lily Impey from an inbound play a couple of weeks ago, so maybe he might run AP as a bit of a decoy and switch her off the ball and something up for. I reckon Julie just knock one down. Let's get a Julie Brosseau maybe in the corner.
Yep.
Maybe a Julie Brosseau corner 3.
I like that. I also like Jamie Lee Pearce and Meta Pascal.
Oh, they don't even advance it. Okay, sorry. I thought they could advance the ball.
There you go.
Is that only in the fourth quarter?
Little on-ball screen here. I see Jamie Lee Pearce near the three-point line.
So 10 seconds, 94 feet. Pascal doesn't catch it in a hurry. She knows she's got plenty of time. Knock one down at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, unlucky, but he'd be thrilled with the execution. And you called it, mate. What you said.
I thought it was going to be a corner, but it was Brosseau up top.
Yeah.
It was good movement by Wyndham to get the shot for Brosseau. But good looks, didn't convert, which has been sort of the story of the first half there, Jules.
Yeah, absolutely. But neck and neck game so far. Bellarine 42, Wyndham 39. Been exciting. Obviously, Bellarine have some tall timber down low, and Red Stat, dominant performer. So much finesse down low too. 11 points, straight 10 points, and on the other end, Amanda Pascal with 20 at the half. That's the Amanda Pascal that we know and love, having a dominant performance on both ends of the floor, and only a 3-point game. Nice close contest. We look forward to seeing you again in the second half.
Oh, we're back, Jules.
We are.
10 minutes just flies by.
When you're having fun, I'm excited.
And we mentioned Cavion Green. We bumped into KG, popped over and said hello, so thanks for that.
He's
Cavion
here showing the Championship Women's support. Good on him.
Wyndham looking to get themselves going and get themselves a lead in this second half. Jamie Lee Pearce misses the easy one.
Padding up the stat sheet. Love it.
On that Angel Reese stat line. Bang, three-pointer. Good from Charlotte Armstrong.
Tell me about that stat line.
The Angel Reese,
Yeah.
WNBA?
Yeah, I know who it is, but I don't know the stat line.
A lot of people talk smack about it.
Oh, okay.
All the offensive rebounds are from her own missed shots.
Well, that's what they used to accuse Russell Westbrook of doing back in the day. Lauren Jones on the drive. She's deadly. Good defense by Bellarine. Rousseau, three. No good.
Tennille Knight flying for the board. Rousseau got it off in time and boots it.
Great atmosphere here tonight.
Crowd, yeah. I wonder, hopefully the Wyndham crowd will stick around, you'd hope. See what the Keysborough Cougars can roll into town with. Dangerous in transition. Jamie Lee Pearce, great passer, a decision maker. Rousseau's called for a travel.
We don't want to get too hyped in here. Remember that game versus Hume last season? I could barely hear you, mate.
I know.
No.
That was pretty nuts. The final.
Yeah. The
Youth League 1 final again happened, Jules. Doris Metteltia.
Oh, really?
Back-to-back finals MVPs.
There you go.
Won it here last year and did the job again this year.
Here's the Energizer Bunny. Oh, good. Good find, good finish there.
That's that too good down low.
Up to 13 points.
Pascal assessing some options. Wyndham spacing the floor out for her, don't they?
Oh, beautiful body control. Unlucky.
I think you saw AP get that ball on the wing and everyone just went out of the paint.
Yep.
And it was an easy dribble penetration for her.
Absolutely. Surprising there wasn't more of a help there, and Amanda did well. Read the situation, took it to basket. Obviously unlucky, but they'll be happy with that. They'll want to go to that.
It's tough with Brosseau and Jones on the floor. You send help, there's often going to be a open player in the corner.
True.
It's dangerous. You help and then you leave the corner open. What shot are you happy to have a one-on-one with,
Well, at this stage, Wyndham shooting 29% from three-point land, so I reckon maybe give them a few of those, but don't give them too many because they'll put them
once
up.
they start dropping, that's for sure. 4-point ball game. Olivia Vert continues her fine form. Up and under for two, up to, I think, 11 points. Olivia Vert.
It's good defense.
Jones
there.
loses it on the way in.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Some team offense there from Bellarine.
That's that, showing the excellent transition skills there. Beautiful dump off pass there. Just straight.
Oh, beautiful work. Jamie Lee Pearce up to 10 points. Jamie Lee fan club sitting right behind us.
That goes out in the
Coach Hillier almost got that
stands,
one.
yeah.
Big target to hit. Couldn't miss him, could you?
That's his spot, isn't it? In the corner there.
Yeah, he clogs up too much vision otherwise. He gets in people's way, so he stands down there at the end of the bench.
Surely he can hit a corner three there.
Oh, you'd imagine so.
A two-man game there with Jamie Lee.
What's that pick and roll for Pearce? It's that AP for the righty off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Scoops it up. Finishes on the left this time. Wyndham back into a 4-point deficit. I didn't read my thesaurus before coming in, so my vocabulary won't be up to par with Wes Cusworth.
Nah. Yeah, he does have quite the
vocab on that is unbelievable. Knights for 3, yes! Knocks it down.
Definitely a well-read individual.
Pascal on Redstack, good matchup here.
And Bellarine have been able to slow down the game a little bit. Definitely suits their style. Obviously, Wyndham want to run and gun a little bit more. Nice find to Jamie Lee. No good there.
Little wraparound pass to find Pearce.
Wyndham missing a few close ones, but the execution isn't too bad, as Alex Connolly checks
Yeah,
it.
you're happy with that offensive set.
Yeah.
Same as that Brosso 3 at the end of the half, and all these possessions, they're getting great looks.
Yeah.
You've got to get them to drop.
Yeah.
Like on the 12s this morning, Jules.
No, I love it.
Frustrating loss. Good looks, good offense, but just couldn't get it to go.
Close game at least.
It was for a while, got blown out in the end, but we get to play next week. Loser of this one is done, Jules.
Yeah, everything's on the line here.
Little recap if you're just joining us. Prelim final. Winner into the final against the Bellarine Boomers next week, as Jones wasn't set. I think if we look back on the tape, that looks like a foul. But Wyndham finishing top of the ladder, losing to the Bellarine Boomers last week, so the Boomers going straight through to the grand final. Winner of this game will face them out at Dandenong.
Dandenong, yep, next
Lovely
weekend.
big stadium out there.
Yep.
Nice one, just off the freeway as well. If you're coming from this side of town, you haven't got to drive too far off the freeway.
I remember travelling down from Canberra to play the Classic there for many years. And that was, obviously Dandenong is kind of like, besides, Albert Park, kind of the mecca of basketball after MSAC, I guess.
Brosso, 3-ball, no good. Bellarine, 10-point lead. First double-digit lead for the game for either side. I think that's safe to say.
Yep, that's correct. Straight, all the way to the basket. Good read. Too easy.
Coach Hillier, I'd say, would want that timeout. The Bellarine Storm almost got themselves a home crowd here, Jules, with some of the noise they're producing there from the bench. Wyndham's crowd need a lift.
That's
There's
it.
not much to cheer for, though, I suppose, if you are a Wyndham fan here. What have we got? The 3-point percentage for Wyndham. It's pretty. I guess it's not always a factor of what determines a win for them, but it's 5 of 17. Usually you get that sort of up towards 50%. AP are the only player with multiple triples, so Brosso just with the 1 from 8. Lauren Jones only had the 2 attempts. They're chasing her off the arc pretty tightly. She's looking to get off the dribble and get herself into the paint and get some layups going, but unable to really have a massive impact, Lauren Jones. Just the 4 points so far.
Yeah. Look, Wyndham look like they look much better offensively, working the ball around. Obviously, that 2-man game with Jamie Lee, or finding Jamie Lee in the post. Amanda's obviously, up to 22 points. So they look much better this week offensively. But Bellarine just executing so well.
Yeah.
You've got to get stops, It's only a 12-point game now, plenty of game left, but got to get some stops if you're Wyndham.
Absolutely, and I guess that's the thing with Wyndham as well. As much as they're not dropping a lot of threes at the moment, that can change pretty quickly, and that 12-point lead can go bang, 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 and it's back to, 4 or 5 points.
Yep, just got to stay positive, keep executing if you're Wyndham.
Good job defending Jones this time. Brosso couldn't get it to drop. It's going to be Bellarine Storm ball. Some of those looks you're happy with Wyndham taking. They've been dropping them all year, and when it's come down to crunch time to knock them down, they've been able to.
That's correct. I mean, top of the key, 3-point shot by Brosso after the ball has been through some hands. Usually not a bad option. She needs to continue shooting it, but inside-outside game as a team's going to be the key. It's a beautiful finish.
Beautiful finish. Georgia Varley drawing the contact on Brosso, able to sort of hook the arm almost on the way up and draw the foul. And the lead just starting to, go away from Wyndham. We wanted to sort of get them to claw it back, but Bellarine Storm, too good. As Jones subbing on for Theodore. Theodore's been good in the minutes she's had. Varley for the bonus. Finds the back of the ring, knocks it down.
Nice little crossover. Theodore, Conley. Great offense there, getting through some hands. Pascal misses the close one, but going to the line. Great execution.
Draws a foul on Retstadt. I think she was almost more concerned about drawing the foul on Retstadt, which probably impacted her ability to knock the shot down.
Yeah.
I think she saw it was Retstadt and wanted to try and... It's only her second personal, but I suppose if you have the opposition's key player, you get a chance to rack up a foul on them. You take it. AP able to knock the first of her 2 down.
She does so well getting to the basket, not getting blocked, and that's a result of pump fakes, using her body, spin move, just so many tools.
So many tools in the bag, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be on Connolly. But not a bad comparison, Troy Manassa, Amanda Pascal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've made that one yet. But
no, definitely the stat sheet just just jumps off the page. Amanda Pascal, second in points, first in assists, third in steals, 7 in rebounds in the league.
Jeez.
Second in points, just though. Just.
Free ball from Varley. Who's she behind? Is it Retstadt? In points?
No, it's a player from Hume. Apologies. Who's averaging 24, and Amanda's 23.9.
It's not Edwards, is it? Taylor Edwards played about 2 games, I think, and then was gone. So you might have a bit of an anomaly there.
All right, I'll look that up.
Some stats on the fly for you. Varley kicks over to straight. Bellarine Storm.
It is Edwards, and it's 2 games, so it doesn't count.
Pierce going to be called for her 3rd personal. Going to send Chantel Hall to the line. So there you go. Thank you.
Good pickup, my man. Very impressive.
I've looked at those stats. I didn't look at them much this week. I was a bit busy this week, but I've looked at them a lot throughout the season. So, yeah, see Taylor Edwards there. Played a couple of games early from Hume. I think got injured, I think. I'm not 100% sure of what resulted in Edwards not playing more for Hume.
Yeah. It's like one of those things if you're looking at, top 3-point shooters in the league and you're looking at field goal percentage. I'm sorry, if you're 100% but you've only taken 2, I'm not including you.
That's right.
I need some volume. Same with scoring.
So Wyndham find themselves down 13. 3 minutes to play. 3rd quarter. Theodore driving in. Getting some contact, and she's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Has the most no-nonsense free throw delivery.
Yep.
Oh, I've jinxed her now, haven't I? But generally pretty good. But as far as no-nonsense goes, just gets it, bang, loads it up, knocks it down. Bellarine crowd giving some applause for Bethany Theodore. Picking herself up and dusting herself off after getting knocked down. How's that free throw form looking there, Jules?
No nonsense.
That's it, isn't it? Just bang, cocks it to the shoulder, up, bang.
And effective.
Yeah, I'll have to get that Theodore free throw percentage because it would be pretty good. I'll get it.
And Wyndham shooting 91%, 10 from 11. Coach Chile will be happy with that.
He won't be happy with much, maybe that. I don't think you take a loss and go, yeah, we shot the free throw as well. That's our season done, but we're good from the line.
That is true. Glass half full, Mitch. Oh, good defense there, straight up by Theodore and Brousseau.
Everyone's expecting a whistle, but Wyndham players standing there with their arms straight up. It's hard to call much.
And she's on an island as AP takes it tonight.
Good.
Excellent.
I think there'll be Tim Sanderson wanting a timeout there just to sort of slow that momentum.
And there we go. Under 10. 62 plays 53.
Theodore 82% from the line.
Who's top of the...
Top for Wyndham, Brousseau with 90.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for the league.
Yeah.
No, for the league, there would be too many people with that.
No. There's a player, I think she's from Pakenham. Actually, look it up. And I think she's shooting like mid-9, something ridiculous. And her volume too. I think she shot 30-something.
Brianna Watman.
97.
36 of 37 from
Wow.
the line. Ebony Sands as well, 19 of 20. So, yeah.
both from Pakenham.
Both from Pakenham, yeah, knocking the free throws down. Yeah.
They're probably practicing a lot of those after training.
That's it. It's one of those ones you can put hours into, develop that sort of nice routine.
So much of it is mental, though, especially. Like, I feel like there's such a mental aspect to it, especially, you know, deep in the fourth if the game is closed.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the only sort of closed skills in a basketball game. That's so many things in basketball is movement and decision making, whereas a free throw is completely isolated, almost like making a 4-foot putt in golf, isn't it? Like, you should make it, but it's not as easy sometimes with the pressures on. Shout out to the Rory McIlroy fans if you're a golf fan. Straight off the dribble, couldn't put the dagger in.
That looked good, and it would have hurt Wyndham.
Theodore trying to do the team thing there, knowing that the foul was on Brosso, and Brosso's on a couple of fouls. He's going, "Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Trying to plead with the ref to call it on 20 and not number 10, but the referee knew that would be referee Ethan Clare, got his name there. I think he knew exactly who that was on and called it accordingly.
That's not sort of atypical for players to do that. It's funny when they do that.
Yeah.
Especially with her on the other end of the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, good composure there.
Farley from the line, Wyndham over the foul limit. Pascal working. Connolly off the dribble. Little hook shot, couldn't get it to go. We saw Olivia Vert pretty much knock that one down identically in the first half in the same spot. She goes across and finds Courtney Straight. Armstrong can shoot it. Instead goes to Hall, mid-range. No good. Tennille Knight scoops up a rebound. Connolly.
Great finish. Tennille Knight back to a 9-point game.
I think I saw a flop warning given out for Connolly there. Referee giving those ones.
Good hands there. Up. Is that a Wyndham ball?
Yeah, Wyndham ball. Yep. That was the official flop warning from Alex Connolly early on that three-point attempt. Wyndham needs something going here to get themselves going into this fourth quarter with some momentum.
Good take by Tennille, unable to finish.
Good defense. I think that was Varley again. Having a great game, Georgia Varley. These guards for Bellarine with Verton and Varley. Courtney Straight. We talked about the Bellarine size being their sort of strength, but their guards have been exceptional here today. Pascal long on the three. Theodore scooping up a rebound. Have another go. AP. In and out again.
Home court advantage, shooters roll, and we're back to a 6-point game. Pascal up to 27. Great recognition there. You're a shooter. Keep shooting.
Good defense from Theodore.
Late call there. As Jamie Lee Pierce checks back.
A few players from Wyndham with a few fouls.
Yeah, Tennille Knights takes the seat with 4, yep.
Oh, that might have been on her then. Was it that foul was on her? Like a little hook foul or something? I think that was the gesture. Didn't have good vision on it, but again, 3 referees you'd expect them being able to get them right. Charlotte Armstrong to the line for a couple. Able to make the first, but not the second. Pierce able to break it up. Oh, Lily Impey's checked in as well. Watch out for a Lily Impey three-pointer. Almost. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. A little shuffle of the feet.
It's the right call.
A little bit nervous coming off the bench. First minutes for the game in third quarter. You're down 7. Here you go. Have a crack.
She did well last week. Got some minutes, especially in the second half. Bit more chips on the line here tonight.
Absolutely.
Bethany Theodore all over.
Yeah.
Knights.
That's a nightmare matchup on both ends of the floor, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Oh, great defense. That's all Bethany Theodore there.
And then pushing the pace on the other end.
A lot of bodies.
Referees coming together, wanting to talk this over.
And you like that, right?
I do, yeah. And we'll see how they call this. So I think there was contact from Pierce. I think so. Pierce ran into Pascal. That's how I saw it. And then Pascal was bumped into her player. So I think the Bellarine Storm wanted the offensive foul for Pascal, but it was a bit of an unfortunate one because it was Jamie Lee Pierce colliding with her, causing the foul. I mean, feel free to go back on the replay and have a look at it, but hands foul was called on number 8. So Olivia Vert called for a hold, which may have been the initial hesitation from Pascal. 6 seconds on the clock.
Maybe a play for Julie Brosseau here.
This is the Miles Thomas baseline inbound play. Jamie Lee Pierce will catch it. Bang. Brosseau back outside.
That's going to be good.
Just couldn't get it to go. Always watch the inbounder, Jules.
That's the little Daniel Herbert men's championship division for anyone who doesn't know. Little floater, wasn't it? Got ourselves a great game, 58-65. Obviously, Bellarine able to extend the lead, but Wyndham bringing it back. One more quarter to go, 7 points. Don't go anywhere. Do or die here at Eagle Stadium. All right, and we're back. Back for an exciting fourth quarter, I'm sure.
Bellarine Storm 1 quarter away from a grand final. Wyndham needing some answers. Theodore, good defense. Vert for 3, in and out. Wyndham need a few more of those. Pascal pressured. Wyndham get it over safely. Brosseau. Pascal and Rettstack. Love that matchup. Jones 3-ball, no good. Long 3, long rebound, hard to rebound for Pierce. Armstrong, right in front of the Wyndham bench, goes bang.
Up to 10 points for Armstrong, and it couldn't come at a more pivotal time. Great take.
So, little lefty off the glass.
Nice little jab step right. Went baseline and finished.
You're up in their face too, aren't you? Because deadly 3-point shooter, you can't be off. Olivia Vert makes them pay. I think that was Theodore went under the screen. You can't do that. Olivia Vert up to 17 points. She'll have a couple of triples now, I think. Pierce, nice little hook shot.
Wyndham will continue to execute well. Just need to get some stops here. And Vert looked like she wanted to take another one. Oh, unlucky there by Varley. No,
Good
sorry.
rebound by Pierce.
Knight.
Brossard on the catch. Good rebound there. I think that's Osborne on the floor coming up with it.
Ooh. And a few of the Wyndham players signalling for that.
That's right, yeah, I think she had it, got held, and then it sort of knocked loose. Wyndham needing some answers, down 9.
And this is what's worked for them. Little two-man game. Good ball movement.
I thought she was going to bank that in then, just a bit short. Theodore Redstad able to take it down all the way, unimpeded. Knight's going to drive baseline, look inside, kicks it outside the straight. Fouls on Jamie Lee Pierce. Thought Jamie did all right there. Didn't do too much wrong. It's her 4th foul. Second Wyndham player on 4 with Tennille Knight, who's on the floor with 4 fouls. And Redstad makes them pay from the line.
Yep, it's those two that will have to guard Ratstack, Pierce and Knight. So they'll have to stay in the game. Bellarine gets the rebound. That's going to be probably over the back foul. Yep.
On Ratstack, it can be her 3rd. Wyndham needs something going here. They've got the shooters out there with Brosso, Jones and Pierce. It's almost time where you need them to start knocking them down.
Yep.
All good, knocking down a 2 here and there, but you have to get a big chunk of this deficit out of the way.
That's right. And
Nice and
Ratstack
quick.
sitting, so now's the opportunity.
Courtney Straight defending Brosso pretty hard out on the 3-point line. Leaves the space inside. Theodore says, thank you very much. Straight almost face guarding Brosso the entire possession. I don't want...
Love this little matchup here. Looks like it's going to be a foul. But like these two similar type players, right?
Yeah, absolutely right.
Knights and Theodore, which you said, yeah, earlier in the stream.
Yeah, absolute nightmare. You look over your shoulder and see one of those two chasing it. The skates on. 8-point ball game.
It's like having Cavion Green guard you or having to guard Joyce Manassa.
Yeah, absolutely.
No thanks.
Chantel Hall up top. Bit of noise coming from both sides. 3 ball, no good. Tennille Knight, nice rebound. Going to push the pace. Pascal back outside. Brosso. Jones on an offensive rebound. Giving Wyndham second chance points. The floater from Brosso.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Good read by Brosso. Had a nice, obviously not shooting the 3 ball that well tonight, so a couple of really nice drives to the basket. Let's see some more of that. 6-point game.
6-point game. Just almost within reach. Another stop and a score here for the home team is needed. Courtney Straight somehow gets in, knocks it down.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I wanted that to go in. That was a lovely little penetration.
Beautiful work, Bethany Theodore. For a player who's one of the shorter players out there, the sort of ambition to just attack the basket.
Yeah.
You know, you'd almost look at a player like that and think they're a 3-and-D type sort of build, but just Theodore just wants that lane and wants to get in.
5 assists for the game. 2, Bethany Theodore.
80-something% free throw shooter, knocks down the first. Free throws keeping him Wyndham in this.
That's right. That's 12 of 13 free throws. Not too shabby.
Theodore helping me out as a commentator, talking about her free throws. She's 4 from 4. The Wyndham girls to our right, trying to egg on the defence. Get a stop here for Wyndham. Still plenty of time in this game. Redstad off the floor for the visitors. Courtney Straight, baseline jump shot, in and out. Pascal, good rebound. Crossover, Pascal gets into the paint. Jones outside, off the dribble. Bang!
Oh, and they
Wyndham,
needed
one
it.
possession game.
3 points. What a hit by Lone Jones.
Just when Wyndham needed it. Courtney Straight getting penetration. I think she ran into her elbow. Knights. Courtney Straight holding her nose. I think she just headbutted AP. I don't think there was much in it from Pascal's point of view. Unlucky by Courtney Straight. Jones just got one. Back to back. Couldn't get it to go. Alicia Knights decides to...
That's good. Good execution by
Bellarine just slowing things down, getting themselves a score. Back out to 5 points. Alicia Knights guarding AP. Chantel Hall lurking in the paint.
Bellarine have really pushed the pace. You're sort of expecting Wyndham to do that, but they've really looked good in the fast break and semi-fast break.
This is going down to the wire, Jules.
5-point game, under 4 minutes left. Let's see what Wyndham's got. Need a good look here. 4 seconds, they'll need to get it up or so. Oh, you were able to draw the foul. Bellarine did almost everything right.
That's criminal, isn't it? Criminal giving away a shooting foul with .01 on the shot clock.
No, it was never going in.
I don't think we have decimal points on our shot clocks, do we? But
no.
0.1.
And the 91% free throw shooter goes to the line.
Number 1 in the league. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't. No, there was a couple from back in there, wasn't it?
How are you 91% and not the number 1 free
That's,
throw shooter?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, credit to those ones from Pakenham.
And making both of them.
Knocking them down. Wyndham need it. 1 possession game. This is when the blue jerseys start to get put on by you and me, don't they, Jules? Good defense by Jones. Oh, Alicia Knights picks it off. Can they turn it into a score now? Straight, the dagger. Oh, Bellarine needed that one just to stop that momentum.
And what recognition by Alicia Knights to hold it, even if fast break's been working, and find Straight with a hot hand up to 22 points.
Absolute dagger from Courtney Straight. Wow,
And it's still close, but oh, that hurts.
Jeez, don't go anywhere, hey. This is going down to the wire. Let's get a couple of stats. Wyndham just needs someone to go with Pascal. 27, 7 boards, 2 assists. Saw Brosseau make a 3 early in the game. Pretty much gone cold from the beyond the arc. Got a couple of field goals inside and a good with the free throws.
Yeah. And she's nice on the drive, so, you know, as I was saying.
Handles, underrated handles, Julie Brosseau, yeah, for sure. You see how easily she just comfortably drops it behind her back, either side. We saw her lefty off the glass, went righty the other side as well, finishes both hands through traffic. Definitely has plenty of tools, not just a three-point shooter.
For all those aspiring basketballers, Captain Obvious here, but those pump fakes, jabs, so important. And AP and Brosseau both do that so well. Redstadt thought she had a line to the basket there.
That's 5 fouls. Bridget Redstadt out of the game. 3 minutes to play. We saw Wyndham go on that big run with Redstadt off the court. Is this the turning point Wyndham need?
That's big. That is
huge.
huge.
Redstadt done for the game. Pascal knocks down the triple.
What an answer.
Hasn't hit one since the first quarter, AP. It goes bang, puts it to a 3-point game. It's all on Courtney Strait. Watch out for Armstrong. Chantel Hall in the low post against Pierce. Shot clock down to 7. Courtney Strait off the dribble. Wants it back.
And it's going to expire. Great defense there by Wyndham.
They call that pulling the chair, Jules. You see Lauren Jones? I think that was Olivia Verd expecting the bump on Lauren Jones. Ripped the chair out from underneath her. Olivia Verd hit the deck.
And the Wyndham bench loves it. Amanda Pascal up to 30 for the game. What a response.
Thought she was going to go for 60 early on. That's going to be from behind on Chantel Hall.
Excellent read. Staying aggressive. And she'll go to the line.
Whoa. Wowee, Jules.
What an atmosphere.
I think you said earlier, I asked you, is this going to be blown out or is there going to be an arm wrestle for 40 minutes? And here we are.
Absolutely.
Pascal knocks it down. Two from 2. AP, 1-point ball game. 2 minutes to play. Spotted for the grand final on the line. Loser, season 2024 is over. Knights has it across. Vert chased off the line. Armstrong inside. Who's that? Theodore gets it back and then turns it over. Good defense by Pascal. Theodore with the rebound again. Wyndham with a chance to take the lead. We watch the crowd blow up here, Jules, and Wyndham knock one down. We might give it a bit of a moment if they do. It's in Pascal's hands. The pick and roll with Pierce.
And they've worked it all game but one play. Excellent execution as Wyndham takes the lead. 80-79. Don't go anywhere.
All right, here we go. Even we needed a breather there, Jules.
We did.
Much like the players, we just thought we'd take a brief moment just to collect ourselves, get ourselves ready for this 90 seconds of basketball. Wyndham, what, they 12 points down at some point? I think it was 12 points.
Mid in the third, it wasn't looking good, and just able to chip away. Obviously, Rachel Redstart fouling out.
Bridget Redstart, sorry.
Yeah. Bridget, my bad.
Come on, respect.
Apologies.
I'll give you one. Wyndham doing well not to foul. Theodore's been great in her 26 minutes so far. Courtney straight all the way in. Couldn't get it to go. Wyndham holding on to a 1 point lead in the hands. Safe hands. Amanda Pascal. Grosso. Bang! Doesn't matter if you're 1 from 12.
No, what does a good shooter do? They're missing.
Shooting.
That's it, baby.
4-point
Let
lead.
it fly.
This game's not over. Chantel Hall couldn't convert. Grosso with the rebound. Back in the hands of Pascal.
Excellent defense late in the fourth by Wyndham.
Straight up clean defense. Pascal doesn't want the mid-range. Happy for a bit of time to come off the clock. That's all right. Plenty of time off the clock for Wyndham. Still time for Bellarine. Olivia Vert, been good so far. No foul. Over the back of the backboard, out of bounds, and a Wyndham ball. Wyndham 17 seconds away from the 2024 Grand Final. Still plenty of timeouts left in this game, all sorts of stuff.
And you think they'll look to foul here, Bellarine. 17 seconds left. 2-possession game, and they do, sending Jamie Lee Pearce to the foul line for a couple of huge free throws. And I know what you're doing, Mitch. You're looking up Jamie Lee Pearce and her free throw percentage.
I
love it.
I am. Hang on, there we go. Not a bad foul to give if you're a Bellarine, just a 64% free throw shooter. She misses the first. I'll put the pressure on the Wyndham players as well. Can't be putting the Moz on just the one team.
Absolutely. We try to be unbiased. Big free throw here, and it's
Pearce
good.
knocks down the second. It's tough for Bellarine. It is going to be hard work from here. They need at least, well, they're 5 down. They need 2 scores. And Wyndham to get 0 scores.
Yep, and time is not their friend with just under 16 left.
You've got to go for a 3 if you're Bellarine. You're going to advance the ball, draw something up. Courtney Straight's going to be on a catch and shoot here for a 3.
Yep.
And you've got to be perfect here for Bellarine, and lucky. I feel like you can be perfect,
Yep.
you still have to be a bit lucky.
Yep.
And Wyndham have shown here today why they were the best team all season.
Absolutely.
We didn't see it last week, but we're seeing it here today, especially in this fourth quarter. Unbelievable.
And remember what we were saying. Both teams were executing well, but Wyndham just weren't really getting stops. Things were just coming a little too easy from Bellarine. Obviously, their offense improved here in the fourth, but that defense late in the fourth by Wyndham has been suffocating. Obviously, Bridget Redstart fouling out. Pivotal point here in the game. Probably one of their top players, top 2 players. Let's see what luck Bellarine can muster up here. Probably need a 3.
Where's Courtney Straight in the paint? There's the shooter, Lauren Jones guarding her. No foul. Theodore able to break it up. Gets a nasty knock on the arm as well. Another one here. Varley, corner 3, no good. Pearce able to hold on to it. Jones is fouled. Wyndham have had to fight for 40 minutes. putting a bit of pressure on themselves as they'll no doubt experience next week. We'll wrap it up, Jules. 4 seconds to go, 4 and 3.5. I don't see how any way Bellarine are able to convert this back into a win. So I'll start to wrap it up there, Jules. But Wyndham, absolutely. Just unbelievable.
Yep. Wyndham, obviously.
Resilience.
Yeah, excellent execution and the defense in the fourth quarter. It's been impressive. What a response from last week. Key performances as Jones makes the second, making it 86-79. Great response by Wyndham, and obviously they had their backs up against the wall, down I think about 12 there in the third, and look at them, they'll be thrilled. They'll go next week to play in Dandenong versus Bellarine. Maybe a bit of a revenge, maybe not. It'll be a great game there, and credit to Bellarine, outstanding season. They really took it to Wyndham here in this preliminary final, so hats off to them. I'm sure they'll come back next season just as strong as ever. Trust you'd enjoyed the game, and thank you for joining us.